You got disconnected earlier. Did stream blip or was it just... Just chat? Cool. Refresh. You're caught in limbo? Oh no. Okay, it's been a hot minute since we played this game. I gotta open up so many different things for this. So I need to open up Notion so I actually take notes this time. I miss playing xenogears, got me into JRPGs. Oh really?
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert. Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement.
I'm proud of myself
100 million. Its speed is over
because last time I did go live on YouTube.
Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cable's manual.
There we go.
Roger.
Last time I wrote down we need to go to the gun room and get Sigurd. So we actually know what we need to do. Slay!
No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed. And its base space logic is being rewritten.
So Sigurd is Bart's kind of like mentor. But he also knew Kitten. They both were a part of the military. Yeah, Bart's eye patch twin. Alrighty. I mean, we're well on our way. We're what, an hour and a half into stream? We've already got 40 check-ins. Slay. Alrighty, let's check our time. We've put 58 hours into this. I had someone on Blue Sky, I made that Blue Sky post talking about how I really like xenogears. To me, it has gone above and beyond some of the beloved RPGs that I have really enjoyed and played on my stream. It beats them in my enjoyment of the game and the world. However, it seems to be kind of a miss on Twitch. Like, clearly it doesn't have as strong of a following as some of the other games. And so I put that on Blue Sky, and someone was like, "You're gonna try to beat Xenoblade in 3 days?" And I was like, whoa. Nobody said I was beating this game during this schedule. 1, 2, it's Xenogears, not Xenoblade. Get it straight. I didn't do that part because they're really easy to confuse. But just the sounds are pure nostalgia for me. Ugh, I love that. Get it right or pay the price. Xenoblade? Not garbage. Though I did cave. I need to scooch this over a little bit. Though I did cave and buy Not buy. I did look up a better way to level in Xenoblade Chronicles X because I feel like I'm kind of held back by being under-leveled, and I totally had missed an entire mechanic, so maybe I'll step it up. Hi, Inspector Tequila, welcome on in. I do. I have not forgotten Xenosaga. I do want to play those games. Grinding montage. Hi, Hatari Hell, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Do you like my title on YouTube? It is the retro RPG that could have been Final Fantasy VII. Kind of slay. Yeah, no shot Letty is gonna ignore a series that features women in STEM so prominently. You smell xenogears from 1,000 miles away. Fuck yeah, you do. Okay, wait, let me check my... gun room. Okay, I need to go to the gun room. I wish it got remastered too. I do think... I mean, I feel like if they remade this game in a more modern way, it would be kind of a hit. And also if they didn't... What? I've heard that the second half really suffers a bit from... I'm just gonna scooch this over. I've heard that the second half really suffers a bit from running out of income, like funding. Hey y'all, if you want an extra stream on Thursday, make sure that you check in. Use the cheeky little channel points below the chat to the left. I think this is the gun room. No. I also heard that the director said it was all the second CD was exactly like they wanted. Oh, well, maybe it's gonna be great. Oh, here we are. I see. This is the place you begged to return to, eh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Ka was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. Sigurd, you are just going places, stealing hearts, and breaking them when you leave. I'm not surprised. You're so beautiful. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of... What is misanthropy? What does that mean, chat? Hatred of women. Hatred of people. Oh, that's massage. Oh, people. Kitten, do not blame this on Sigurd. Don't go over here and say, you left and this person got worse because of you. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone! Okay, wait. Let me get in on this. What's going on? No one can stop our old friend now. Is he's laughing? Dot dot dot. I haven't hit the booze for a long while. It's all because my son doesn't let me drink. This is a great bar you've got here, old codger. Don't know which one is the Vash dress guy. I think of Vash as someone with a long red cloak. Do you mean Jesse? Why? Thank you, my good man. This old codger has good character, like his booze. I like him. What is going on here? A mature yet modern atmosphere. That is what I offer you. A bartender's life isn't all that bad, you know. Nothing now. He loves booze more than he loves his son. That is so standard. To be fair, his son's kind of a dick. I know there's gonna be people that are like, he's just a kid, he's just a teenager. His son who runs an orphanage out of pocket, to be clear, yes. Because he only runs the orphanage so that he can indoctrinate the little childrens. With his fucking religion. And then also, he's out here hunting down people, and he's also racist. So yeah, he is a dick. Dicks can do nice things for bad reasons. Okay, I love booze now more now too. Yeah. It's totally okay if there are some Billy defenders in the chat, but I've decided Billy's not my boy. Am I maybe a little bit particularly anti-religion? Me, Lydia Little Button. Yeah. So am I generally gonna hate almost everybody that's like, my religion's the best and everybody needs to be my religion and I'm gonna have an orphanage, but everybody has to be taught my religion. I'm gonna be a little bit meaner than the average person, I think. And that's a flaw of mine. And I acknowledge it. What? Just because of the horrible trauma your whole young life? I'm kicking this cat off. I haven't played Lunar, but I do have it and I do want to play it. Our tummy's so warm. I can pretend those purrs are for Benny today. Everybody, can we wish a happy birthday to Benny? And shame me for spelling Benny's name wrong. And then for Ethan saying, here's a happy birthday thing. Too bad the name's spelled wrong. 2 messages down below. This is not a good question of the day. What's a better question of the day? Because now the price is maybe going to be different. Yeah, they are releasing a Lunar remastered. It's just such a bummer. Every time I buy a retro game, they announce there's a remaster. Oh yeah, what game do you want remastered? Okay, I don't know what they want from me here. I haven't hit the booze in a long while. Weird. That was the only notes that I had from last time, that I need to go in here and talk to Sigurd. Let me go down here. I would take even just a light remaster where we can see through the floor. Oh no. When we're underneath it. Please don't break it this time. Oh, this is a fun interaction. Maybe I need to make Bart the lead when I interact with Sigurd. Chat, I do fear I really thought that I was gonna unlock a new story, but if I came in here and talked to Sigurd, that was on my list. Let me... Can I rearrange my... Let's talk to Kitten again. Alright, I guess he's laughing. Maybe I need to leave the room and come back. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. He's still laughing. Let's see here. Maybe we go back to the cockpit or whatever it's called. This is what I get for putting the game on hold for another 2 weeks. Wow, is...
Video?
Oh! Yes?
Hello. I think your chat's bugged.
Oh, there's people here talking?
The people are talking, yeah, you can't see it.
Last time someone talked was xenogears is a must-need remastered.
Yeah. No, there's a Twitch, but like the stream cut for like a second, and it came back, and then you weren't able to read anyone's messages.
Oh no! The fact that people know that I didn't. Thanks, bye. Hi, chat.
Have a good stream.
Thanks, bye. I didn't realize he was still in here. We're back at Dinosaur Story. Your chat also disconnected 3 minutes ago. Welcome back. This game is so impressive for the first 3D Final Fantasy candidate. Yeah. Oh no. What a tragedy. So everybody refresh. But the thing is, they can't even hear me or see me if they got like bugged out. Not right now, thanks. What do we want now? I had a note. Oh yes. Oh, the in-stream chat overlay is stuck. Oh. Let me fix it. Okay, now send some messages. There we go. Yes. How could I forget? This is what we're doing. We were... We were here talking to Billy, and maybe we're supposed to go tattle to Billy that Jesse's drinking. It's okay if you answer, Crocs. You answered in the spoiler chat. Oh. Look at this kid. Billy plays hide and seek sometimes too. At least Billy's nice to the children. Now, where did Billy go? Especially not until it gets more games on it. Oh, the Switch too? Yeah. It's like it's there, but you can't go inside, huh? I'm gonna try to talk to Billy and Tattle. What's weird is, why does Primera not talk? Reminds me quite a bit of Kitten's Child. they thinking? Yeah, I guess. Wait a minute. There wasn't any paper, so I used this book. Did you want to use it? Old comic book. Oh, thanks. Wait. Hey, something's in the toilet. There's no way I'm touching it. It doesn't flush well. Okay. Can I change who's the lead in my party? Yeah, I want to get Rico to touch it. That's a kumquat, by the way. Can I change the order of my party here somewhere? Oh, I think there's a person I need to talk to. Is there a person I need to talk to, chat? Also kumquat. To reorder my party.
Wow.
Wow. Gin! Thank you so much for gifting us up to Habibi. Welcome back to the Squawk Squad, Habibi. Hi. How are you doing? On the world map. Okay. All right, let's see if that makes any difference. This game looks nice. It is the cutest patutist. It's an old RPG. Yeah, it is xenogears. Okay, so this is what happened last time. We can't launch it because... So he must be in the gun room or something, but what do they want from us in the gun room? Ken, how have you been? Oh, wait, I forgot that you wait. I was like, I didn't even process that. You're no longer rowdy. Relaxing before bed. Oh, you are still rowdy. Wait, are they different accounts? Oh, oh, yes. You're still rowdy. Ba-da-ba. Alright, do we maybe have like a anti-drinky? That I could give Jesse? No? How do we free... Wow.
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 Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. chicken. I hope you enjoyed the wows and the kind of cheeky little pie wow stuck in there. Does Pie know that he's in the wows? I don't know that he does. You always enjoy them? Good. Wows equals subs times 5. Yeah, you get that number of wows. We had a wild gift bomb the other day, and it was a lot of wows. He did find that out some other day? Okay, perf. The wows did go on for forever. It was beautiful. All right, chat. I don't want to be stuck, like, searching around for what I need to do here. So does anyone have any hints on what I should do next? I want to keep going with the game. Wow. Kumquat.
I was looking everywhere for you.
Meek! Thank you for gifting a sub to Hint. Ken Keys, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in! Hello, a Ken Keys raid, a Ken Keys raid. Hello! Track, welcome on in. Hi, King Keys. How was your stream? What were you up to today? What were you playing? Hi, readers. Thank you so much.
Oh. I was looking everywhere for you.
Again, thank you so much for gifting us up to No Hints. You were playing Hades. Okay, you can also call me Keys. Hi, nice to meet you, Keys. Is it your first playthrough of Keys? I mean, is it your first playthrough of Hades? Hello there! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. They're not always yes or no questions. Look for the study in the orphanage. Okay. Crocs mentioned in Discord that you might have to do something in the orphanage. Okay, perfect. Thank you for the suggestion, though, Frogsy. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name's Lydia. My pronouns are she, her. You can also use they, them. I don't mind. I'm a queer, chronically ill, full-time author and streamer from the Midwestern U.S. I like to yap a lot. I like to do big events, and I like to play story-based games and indies and Metroidvanias and all that sort of stuff. These are some characters and franchises I really enjoy. And on the other side was my family, my 4 cats, and my husband. We're currently playing Xenogears for the first time. I'm sorry I missed your message, Keys. Lots of fun trying to escape the underworld. Let's go. Is this your first playthrough? Are you doing a challenge run? What's the sitch? We just asked to chat for a hint. Normally I do lots of first playthroughs on this channel. And I do them without hints. Generally, unless I ask and use my safe word, kumquat. So I need to do something else in the study. In the orphanage. Persephone Zagreus is looking for you! Yes, if you want to unlock an extra stream on Thursday, we stream Monday through Wednesday. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. We have anonymous follows here because I know some people are shy and that's totally okay. But if you want me to greet you by name, just let me know. Here's your adorable little button. And so there you go. Welcome, welcome. It's your first playthrough. We started last week. Oh, you are in for a treat. Hades is such a wonderful game. I'm so excited that there's still people that like are getting to explore it for the first time and are sharing that journey with us. Oh, I haven't got a nurse, so that's a problem for him. Hello. Okay, this doesn't look like a study. I don't remember how to get to the study. I did go through these doors. Keys, let me tell me all about you. What sort of content do you? What days do you stream? Oh my god, there's a secret doorway. Ugh. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms. Wow! Uncle Stone! Hello. Are you all happy? Yeah, yes, yeah! Bishop Stone! Oh, Billy, my son! Sorry to bother you when you're busy. Oh, child's leaving. Little sister doesn't like this. And who are these people? Variety streamer! What are you playing other than Hades right now, or just Hades? Usually stream Monday and Friday evenings and Wednesday afternoons. Ooh, lovely. So it sounds like if this is your evening time, you're on more of like a United Kingdom time zone. Most often so far it's been horror and more intense games in the evenings and then cozy chill stuff on Wednesday. Oh, nice. What brought you here? Do you like JRPGs? Did you find me from somewhere? All the Amnesia games and unpacking. If you need to take care of yourself and step away, feel free to do so. Oh, by the way, about your message earlier. Yes, about work. Yes, the Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Yes, we're gonna send this child to go murder some people. I love it. Thanks. It's to the northeast from here. Please be careful. I can't remember how I found you. Probably through the LGBT plus tag. Ooh. Perfect. Let me make sure that I drop you a follow. It's always nice to know whether people are coming from the category or not. So, if y'all aren't familiar, this is Xenogears. It's a retro RPG that was initially pitched as a potential story for Final Fantasy VII. It's a quite unique game in my opinion. It's got like these really great 3D environments. It's got platforming. It has turn-based combat, and it has a really complex social state and plot, which I really enjoy, though it is a little bit hard to follow. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Main story is our main character has amnesia and lived in a small little town. And then war kind of came to small little town, and he goes, wow, and kind of goes a little bit berserk. And now we are just like 15 steps down the line from that moment. Just getting caught up in the whirlwind of political intrigue. I miss games with this art style and feel to them. I really need a way to replay Breath of Fire 4. I've never seen any Breath of Fire. I've heard they're good as well. I really want to play the Dragon Quest remasters. And I'd also really love to check out Bravely Default. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You'd better go in a big ship. You love Breath of Fire 4. What kind of game is it, Frogsy? Is it like a turn-based game? A strategy game? Crikey, hey. Is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's the place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. Quark Feast! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the 19 months. Welcome back to the Squawk Squad. Hello, hello, hello! JRPG with 2D sprites and 3D environments like Xenogears. Oh, really? Rugby's, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. And thank you for the check-in. Folks, if you want to, feel free to check in. You get a cute little button in the jar. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. What? We could even help you finish a job. I agree. You saved Faye. It's the least we can do. Highly recommend checking out the Breath of Fire 4 intro on YouTube, and it'll get awesome. I might do that sometime soon. Such a 90s anime feel. Oof. We love 90s anime here in this house. Chat, do you like anime? I mean, I love 90s anime, but just in general, chat, do you like anime? Have you been watching any recently? Meek and I are all caught up on the new episodes of One Piece. And I'm so excited! We recently played through Legend of Dragoon here on the channel. It was a treat. Soul leveling was good this last season. So we're gonna take Billy. You haven't watched any anime in a long time? What's the last one you remember watching, Ninja? We're gonna take Billy to this place to help him out, but I don't think we realize what we're doing. Billy's like, I don't want to involve these people in my dirty work. And we're like, don't worry, we don't realize what you're doing. And Bishop's like, you should take their help. And Billy's like, we're not Billy's friends. Dragon Ball was super. I haven't watched very much Dragon Ball. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. It might be time to progress. Maybe. I get the feeling that if we go to the gun room, we're gonna have to go bother Billy again. Cork Beast, how are you doing today? What are you up to? We talked a lot about what we did this past weekend. At the beginning of stream, and it was a lot of fun. Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, Rhett. I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh, God. Is it that time already? Well, then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. The three of us together. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so we will talk about that some other time. Did anyone ever do that? Did anyone ever take like a Sharpie to their belly? And like squish the little belly button? And do a little talkie? Hi, Solipsis, welcome on in. I definitely did that growing up. Oof, look at us at 44. Not a Sharpie and not my belly. Oh, like a hand. Lots of people do the hand talk thing, right? Dun, 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 dun. Was it not the hand? Tell me. I need all the details, Frogsy. Anyone else, chat? Oh, is that right? Well, then I ought to get out of here too, huh? Upside down face thing? What is that, Seth? Where you put a face on your chin. This does not ring a bell for me. Does anyone have like a video that shows this from like the early 2000s or something? I'm sorry, I'm just getting caught up on the fact that Seth is medium tones right now. I think I need a picture. Put googly eyes or whatever and a nose on your chin. You've done the hand one. I think that Seth probably got contacted by the government for being a vampire and is doing this to escape responsibilities. It's a cover-up. There's something I want to ask too. So let's get together when we have time, more time. Yeah, I hope I live to have the opportunity. You put it in, I want to share. Crash! Ah! Sigurd is, oh no, is Sigurd unwell too? I disconnected from chat again. Did stream crash again? Chat, are you having this problem with anyone else or just with me? You've been on Twitch elsewhere, gotcha. Ooh, one remake you're super hard to play is the remake of Star Ocean 2! I've been wanting to play the Star Ocean games as well. The first thing I saw going to it was a marble statue from Miley, and I thought it was a joke. I just saw Seth's transformation. It very well could be just a difference in lighting. It's like, do I have my white lights on or do I have my or do I not have my white lights on? Ba-da-dum. Bum. 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 I am also anticipating finding out what Sigurd is. Miss Lydia, why do you hurt me so? I'm sorry. I apologize. You're almost as dark as me, Saf. I don't know that I could I don't think you can even claim medium toned. I'm just an honest hoe. Oh no! Kitten! Again, Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Perhaps tomorrow. What? No. Sigurd is goners? I'm back. Where's Billy? No, sorry, Seth. I'm sorry. You look great either way. Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you'll wake the children. If you'd come, you'd have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him, even though you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? You. No. Please let me know if I'm bullying you too much, Seth. I will never say a bad word about you ever again. I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Everybody has white eyes and icy blue eyes and white hair. Fine. You still don't understand the truth. But those guys really are where you're going. Father, what are you saying? I'm just saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say mother's name. Man's made you, Billy, and you think he doesn't have a right to say her name? I see. That's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. Okay. At least someone's telling Billy he's on the wrong side. Billy, you're with the wrong people. I have never in my life been either chill or cool, so let's get that cleared up. Well, you can change that attitude because you're chill or cool right now. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Good morning. Billy is waiting in the gun room.
Feels like a hangover.
No, we don't need to bully Seth anymore. Seth's just a gentle soul. Hmm. 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 Excuse you. With the purple heart really does something. Here we go. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. Crikey, you dressed lightly. Is that enough? We Atones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There are 3 kinds. Handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them. Okay, sorry, I just gotta put in my 2 cents. One thing you're forgetting to acknowledge, Seth, is that you're in a chat with a bunch of giant dork-ass nerds. So, on the scale of giant dork-ass nerds, like, I feel like nobody is gonna look at you and say, oh, you're a giant dork-ass nerd. You're a loser. You're not cool. No, we're all nerds here. And, Seth, you have 5-8 energy, which means that you have cool energy. Though honestly, for all I know, Steph's like 5'11 or 5'10. Oh my god. 5/8 energy. Sorry, I should have said 5'8". shit! This is what all the ammo is for. I thought it was for Bart's. Gear, but it's actually for Billy. Oh no, chat. Does that mean that Billy's gonna be a part of our party now? I might have to revise my hatred of Billy. Oh no. I'm gonna look at the xenogears promo pic and see if I see Billy on there. I see Billy on there! Oh no! Look at this, chat. This one. Look, it's absolutely Billy right there. Let me help. If Billy is, I think you should not give him a chance. That's okay, we don't need him. So, I don't know who this is, and we don't know who this is, but that is definitely Billy there. So, I probably shouldn't be looking at that. But you can't control me! I'm a monster! If I'm gonna spoil myself, it's gonna be on me. Oh! Bart is a better character. That's right, Shia. Bart is a better. Shia, you are lucky. This is Bart Nation. We're the biggest Bart fans there's ever been. Every time I fart, I think of Bart. I wake up in the morning, I roll out of bed, I think, man, I get to see Bart's face today. Man. We are fart shippers, that is true. I do think that Faye and Bart make a compelling story. Howdy, Bartners. Right now, though, I need to stop letting the ADHD fart for Bart. Cats, thank you so much for gifting a sub to fart for Bart. Wow, 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 wow. So we can power up a gun's attack force by changing ammo and bullets. We've been playing the same bingo for so long, I forgot we were playing bingo. But yeah, we're still playing bingo. You're right. I did declare ship support. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button at the equip menu. This will display okay, chat, I have a question for you. Do you enjoy when games have a character tell you the controls in the menus as if it's like part of the world? Or do you hate it? Would you rather there be like a narrator type. No. So like right here, Billy is telling us to press left and right directional pad and that sort of stuff. Or would you prefer like a tutorial pop up and say, Billy has now been added to your party? Billy has guns. Da-da-da-da, like a narrator? Or do you prefer it to be like a character just does the tutorial, but the character does not acknowledge that they're talking about a controller in a menu? In this situation, I'd prefer a tutorial. I like when the characters just randomly speak in tutorial, especially when it's joked about. I think I'm with you, Ethan. I would prefer a tutorial here. I only like a character doing it if it's self-aware, yeah. When there's a VA and they randomly talk about action buttons and shit without any acknowledgement of the wall break, it's kind of... I do also find this delightful. Like, I think I prefer, like, for taking the game seriously, for it to be just a tutorial. But I do think this is delightful for him to be like, yeah, press the buttons, open the menu. This will display a sub window in place of the main equip window where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. I think we have had people explain this system. Like the gears were explained. But that made sense, right? It was like a tutorial lady. But now that I have said this, note that the ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Do you understand? Yeah. Crikey, I understood it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? Billy says, I am not going to acknowledge you. I hate you. And this is why we hate Billy. Because Billy hates Bart. And we fart for Bart. Fart for Bart. Fart for Bart. Fart for Bart. This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history. Of course. Crikey, it's the famous rifle Mashiganator. Handed down in the Fatima family. What a waste. It's too good for you who brandishes a whip. I'll whip you! Hey. Or you're getting sharp with me. Oh, sorry. It's just... I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy. I'd like to know why you became an Atone. I'm not interested. I see. Atones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions, personally. I don't know, I just didn't expect you to be in Atone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that, too, as I explain. This is not really the same situation, but I started a game yesterday. Okay. Croc Rocks. The Bart fan club is a passionate but stinky group. Fart for Bart. Ethan, this is not really the same situation, but I started a game yesterday that was a sequel, and there was an option to have the main character recap the story of the first game, and it was kind of fun to have it be in their words, yeah. Do I think you'll make it a disc 2? Answer is, I don't know. Hi, Combat V, it's good to see you. Every time I see a Tone, it looks like a typo of stone. That's fair. I think the capital E helps. How old was I? I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9. About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell. Those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. Oh, they're fucking zombies? When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers, and my mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I could still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. Chat, is this a zombie game? Maybe they aren't zombies, they just have green skin. And this guy just hates Reapers because they killed. True, this is a backstory reveal. I mean, knowing that Jesse used to be in a Tone, my guess is that Jesse was called away on an assignment suddenly. And his lady died. And that's why he quit. After that, the Reaper screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us. Meeting him changed my life from then on.
How much you wanna bet that Bishop Stone was the one that put the Reapers there to kill the mom so that he could come and save them and indoctrinate them into the religion? How much you wanna bet? Smiling ass motherfucker, I knew you were evil. I could feel it in my bones.
What do you think, chat? Think I'm on to something? I think I might be on to something. I got ads. I'm gonna grab a snack during the ads, so I'll be right back.
Hi, chat.
Did you know that it's about 4 p.m.? Which means that my body is losing its damn mind. Which also means I'm gonna do something about it instead of wallow. Hi. Hello, Gwalk. Welcome in. Thank you so much for checking in. Thank you for reminding folks about the bingo strat log. F yeah, welcome in. Have a good night, Keys. Thank you so much for the raid. I did not get a snack because we don't got jack diddly nothing in our house. So now I'm currently looking to see if I can get those chocolate covered. I'm gonna order some of those chocolate covered yogurts. I ate all the crackers yesterday. I didn't forget, Stratlog. We had nothing to eat. Because we did IRL enrichment this weekend instead of going to the grocery store. The square never works out. I had to try. Here, I'll give it to you. You can have it. Do y'all remember the name Cleo? Cleo snacks. Bet you they don't even sell them in the Midwest. They don't. Cleo snack bars. They have Cleo bars. They have Cleo bars at our grocery store. Allegedly. I didn't know Miss Cleo did snack bar super days. Chat is me even listening to me. I said our grocery store has them. Is he wishing to be? Chat, are we gonna go on a little vacation? We're gonna take a little trip to the grocery store. A cheeky little IRL stream. Tammy's gonna go get me a little snack. I don't mind. Holly Jack Gaming, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi. What were you doing for your stream? Hi, that guy Gwen. Hey, I really like Gwen in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hi, Queen V Games. Hello, Holly Jack. Hi, I am the Kilt Commander. Oh, are you really? Do you wear kilts on the reg? Thank you so much for those follows. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you, everybody. He does indeed command the kilt. I love that. Thank you so much for the follows. Hi, Oceanic Thoughts. We have anonymous follows here. Just in case people are shy. Welcome, welcome. We have 3 adorable little buttons for y'all. Into the button jar you go. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, what were you up to, Holly? Let me drop you a cute little... Double check that I'm following you. Holly Jack Gaming. What are you playing? Final Fantasy VIII! Are you having the bestest of times with Final Fantasy VIII? Please tell me everything. How long have you been playing? With a voice mod! Like with voice acting and stuff? That's awesome! Welcome in, everybody. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name's Lydia. My pronouns are she, her. You can call me they. You can use they, them. I don't mind. Over on that side of the screen were lots of characters and franchises that I really enjoyed. Over here was my family. I love Kingdom Hearts. I love anime. I love JRPGs. I love Final Fantasy. I especially love Xenoblade and anything that Monolith Soft puts out. I also like fantasy books. I'm a fantasy author and I play a variety of games here on stream. So if that floats your boat, buckle in and enjoy. We're currently playing Xenogears for the first time. Oh, you're a fan of the Xeno games here. I haven't played Xenosaga, but I want to. I have them, and they're on my list. We were kind of going to go Xenogears, Xenosaga, and then I was going to try and play through the Xenoblade series on my stream. I am absolutely adoring Xenogears. You'll love them? Oh, I'm sure I will. We were just talking about how my husband says it's a bad idea for me to do an IRL stream at the grocery store. Wait a second. I can't wait until I witness this boob action. Wait a second. I want to see that in real life. Boob action is from a spinoff. The Xenoblade games can be a bit long. They are a bit long. I played a good portion of 3. I played through 2. I'm currently playing through X off stream. But I like them. I like them long. That's what she said. Right now, we're learning the tragic story of Billy, who works for shitty people and maybe isn't a shitty person, but maybe is a little bit shitty. Meeting him changed my life. Oh yeah, I remember I was talking about how I bet that this man's probably led those zombie people there, just so that he could save. He probably waited for them to kill the mom so that he could slide in. Hey, wait a second. Crikey, wait a second. Did Reapers talk? Yes, they're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Primera and I hid in the shadows, escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Quite interesting that she's hiding away from Bishop Stone. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera. So I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. A little bitch is what you mean. Baywatch, maybe Meek and I will watch some Baywatch together. The thing is, I don't think that Meek wants to watch Baywatch, but I don't want to watch it with you, chat, because I feel like that's a little bit like watching, like, a sex film. I know Baywatch isn't a sex film, but it feels like watching a sex film with my aunts and uncles. I'm not saying you are my aunts and uncles or are as old as my aunts and uncles. But, oh my god, I didn't say that y'all were old. I just feel like I would be... I didn't think I was... I didn't... Wait, hold on now. Are y'all calling my aunts and uncles old? Yeah, what do you got to say about it? I never said y'all are old. I just said that y'all were like my aunts and uncles, and it would be uncomfortable. The Kindness Club is canceled? Yup. The aunt and uncle part is not what I was objecting. Okay, what were you objecting to, Ethan? Was it comparing Baywatch? Oh, it's not that horny. Oh. I don't know why I looked over there thinking that you had just come home with my Cleo. The horny is mostly implied, more corny than horny. The mischaracterization of the most watched show of all time. Damn, Ethan. Okay, just say you were a Baywatch fan, which is fine. It's okay. I've never seen any of Baywatch. Gaywatch. There's a certain uncomfortable feeling watching a show of women running breastedly on a beach with a group chat. Breastedly. I love that the thing that was marked was not a little gay, it's little gay. You ever think about how our language is so interesting? And how saying a or can really change the difference in the sentence? Like, I'm a little gay. versus I'm a little gay. I guess it's less about how you say and more about the tone of the sentence. I'm a little gay. Like saying that my identification, like you pull up my card, my business card, and it says little button. Or little gay button. That is true. Depends how much yeah, it's more about just how the way that you say the sentence can really change. Yeah. I'm a little gay. I'm a little gay. I'm a little gay. I'm a little gay. I think it's fun. I don't think we're getting to disc 2 today. I think we might get some kitty treats. Many years passed. I finished the training. I finished training at the monastery and became an Atone. The wonders of language. Thank you for the clip, Seth. You'll get VIP one of these weeks, months. I returned home to open the orphanage, and he had expectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remember him as a quiet man, but more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he's my real father. Congrats on being above water, Seth. Proud of you. This is going to sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. I'm not understanding what the only having each other for so long point is. Mom was there when Dad left. Then Bishop Stone was there. So when were you alone, honey bun? Also, that's really sad. Sorry, that wasn't very nice of me. You didn't sell your body, but you sold your soul. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew. The one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Oh, he's salty that Prim likes Daddy instead of him. Crikey, I almost sold your body. Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back when sold. And there are things you just can't. Oh, it's Daddy. Couldn't you see that? Of course I refrained, but oh my god, I didn't expect this to be this game's got some heavy shit. 3,000 gold for one night. Bart, they're fine now. You fool. Listen, next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. Or self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and place to sleep. Now, don't you ever say, sell your body in front of me ever again, you understand? Could this be? Maybe you are a nice guy, after all. Nice guys finish last. It's not what I really want to do. But you only date bad guys, so I'll give it my best try to treat you the way you want me to. Do you ever think that maybe that song started... Nah, I certainly didn't start it. But do you think it contributed to the nice guys of the millennials? That feel like they're owed something because they're not shitty? I mean, every man that I'm nice to, I don't feel like they owe me something. Like, you should really want to fall in love with me and be with me forever because I smiled at you and said something nice. Crikey. Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez. Hi, Gogo! Welcome in! Little boo vibin'! Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute, kid. Real cute. You're right, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Coco, make sure you check in. We need to get 66 check-ins. Entitled men have been around since the dawn of humanity, I'm certain. Yeah, probably. Wow! I don't know why that green boy blue turned into green and consumed Coco. Coco, you're so powerful. You turned the blue button into green. Look at how cute our chat is. It's so many pastels and stuff. Looks like we've made it already. Can it be? The transport ship's being attacked by Reapers? Oceanic thoughts! Thank you so much for checking in. Yes, if we get 66 check-ins, we will have an extra stream on Thursday. I normally stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we'll have like an evening time stream on Thursday if we meet the goal at least one of the days this week. So if we get 66 check-ins today, I'll be streaming starting about 30 minutes ago on Thursday. I should really consider a color change. This color isn't me at all. If you could change your color to any color, which you can, what color would it be, cats? Hi, party, welcome in. It's really weird because, like, I'm looking at this, though. I'm looking at all these buttons, and we really aren't that pastel. Like, our chat isn't. We've got so many kind of like lime greens and pinks and soft purples. But I look at chat right now and we don't got very many lime greens and pinks and soft purples. Oh yeah, you can change your color name, Shia. I don't remember how you do it. You might like right click your name in chat or the chat settings. I don't know. Does anyone know? Coco, how are you doing today? I was talking about how your the coffee place we went to when I was visiting you Is the only time that I've ever gotten. Hi, Nag. Welcome on in. Is the only time that I've ever gotten coffee that I liked more than Starbucks. All of them? Actually, let me check. Don't let him out me! Party, welcome on in! Can we have some hellos in the chat for Party and some hellos in the chat for XN? Welcome! Can it be the transport ship's being attacked by Reapers? Hi, welcome back, Ichabod! Can anyone help us? Woo! Yes! Oh, Billy is so low level. Oh my gosh, Cats, you're purple. I did not even think that that was you. I thought that was Seth. I mean, it's a different color. This is one thing, y'all, if you really want to fuck with a streamer, if they're anything like me, and I know some other people are very similar, oh my gosh, it is an old woman smacking a glass door sound. No, I can't unhear it. No. But what I was saying was that if you want to confuse a streamer, change your color. Because I, like many others, don't really read your names. I read the length of your, like the starting letter, the length of your name, and your color. Quickly. Hi, MGC, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Everyone's gonna be so confused. I've been using that red for like 5 years. You said that you're not sure about that purple. How do you feel about a gray blue? You can also, that's so mean, Oceanic. Thank you for welcoming in Metal Gear Carbuncle. Oh, I only suggest gray blue because it's one of my favorite colors. What I'm hearing is chat. Oh, no. Okay, Hellman. This is something that I actually wanted to organize in our community, is try to pressure everybody into changing their names a purple color for Gotel. And you can do whatever purple color you want, but like change your name to like a purpley color. We'll have a purple out. I think that would be a lot of fun. Done. All the people that are already purple are like, easy. Done. For those of you that don't know, Gotel is Game On 2 and Lupus. Oh no, Proxy, why are you red? Gotel is Game On 2 and Lupus. I raise money for it every year. This year we're doing something a little different. I'm doing an indie showcase, as long as I can get indie games to bite. So far, not very many have bitten. Everybody says that they don't have the money. Anyone have a House MD emote? Yes, Lupus. So I have some friends who are Lupus warriors, and House, unfortunately, has kind of contributed quite a bit to this perception that lupus is super duper rare and people don't have it. It takes like 5 to 10 years to diagnose because doctors are like, it's never lupus. But it is. It is lupus. And it's also vastly understudied. Yeah, 6 years on average for a diagnosis. And this is an autoimmune disease that can attack any organ tissue in your body. And so it's really hard to pin it down. And I don't know if y'all know, but this administration apparently doesn't like science in the United States, which means that they are cutting funding for a lot of research thingies, and lupus is one of the things that is being hit really hard. Because, of course, we don't give a shit about something that primarily affects women, and especially women of color. Of course not. Anyway, that's just me telling everybody what lupus is. We'll be raising money for the Lupus Foundation of America in the first weekend of May. And it's totally okay if y'all have never heard of lupus, or if you've only heard of lupus because of House or Selena Gomez. Welcome in, GCB. Yeah, we've got a big button that's really taking up a lot of space. Which is the whole point of Game On to and Lupus is to kind of educate as well as fundraise for research and stuff. But yeah. Much like there's not enough research in regards to how PCOS and epilepsy are correlated with one another due to hormone imbalance. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do have a purple hex thingy. I will definitely share it in the Discord leading up to the weekend. It is so frustrating. Thanks for letting me talk about charity a little bit, everybody. We're gonna get rid of Ellie because I guess we can't use Faye yet. Faye's still sick and recovering. Started watching Twitch regularly. My only knowledge of lupus was from House. Yeah, House has many flaws and many strengths. It is a bummer that we know personally so many people that are affected by lupus, and people don't take lupus seriously, in part because of how lupus is characterized in House. I was trying to tell me uterus having friends about PCOS and endometriosis because it's surprisingly common, but a ton of doctors and people overlook it because of course they do. I know, right? Oceanic thoughts. Rude ass mother truckers. Frogsy, thank you so much for the lurk. Oh, is that my husband is home with my little snacky, or is that a cat getting into something they're not supposed to get into? Sounds like it might be my husband is home with my little snacky. Are you gonna limit it? You're not just gonna give me the whole box? Why not get one? One of each? I get to try one of each. Hi, Squall. Welcome in. I think you'll refrigerate them. They're like a cheesecake, but not. Hmm? Mm. Thank you. It's a Greek yogurt bar. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I needed this. I've had a few friends with PCOS and endometriosis, so I learned about it from their experiences. I need to talk to my doctor about PCOS. One of my close friends has endometriosis, and they pretty often talk about it. I can't imagine a doctor not taking the amount of pain they described seriously. Yeah. Mmm. True. Hi, Starcy Nicole. Welcome in. Oh my god, it's so good. This is good chat. Because I can eat these really quick. It's like a baby bell. Yeah, the green button's so big. Hmm. The salted caramel one really tastes like a caramel cheesecake. Mm. Hmm. Thank you all for waiting for me while I had a snack. I have some pretty wild, blood sugar dropping issues. Where, like 3 or 4 hours after I eat something, I tank. Oh my god. Hi Jay, welcome in. Alright, we reset it. Tiana! Thank you so much for the 39 months! Jay, how are you doing today? And Tian, thank you so much for the 39 months of support. I really appreciate you. Uh-oh, I'm picking at my lips again. Uh-oh. Have a safe trip to work, Nicole. Yeah, I saw you open up Small Saga. Well, actually, I didn't. Tristan called you out. Tristan was like, ooh, look at that. Or we were playing Vampire Survivors or something, and it showed on... showed on our, like, Steam activity or something. And, Oh, Tristan was playing Rogue Tower on his PC, and he's like, oh, Tian just opened up Small Saga. So, y'all, I recommended Small Saga to you. Tian, how has been your experience? 6.5 hours on the first day that you played Small Saga. I told y'all it was a good fucking game. Good game. If y'all like indie games and you like, if you ever liked, like, Stuart Little, or Warrior Cats, or Guardians of Ga'Hoole, or, like, The Great Mouse Detective, or anything like that, and you don't mind a main character that's a cute little animal, Redwall, you also check out Small Saga. As long as you hate fascism and you're pro LGBTQIA+, Small Saga should be up your list. I actually had something I wanted to do, and that something was I wanted to heal. I also need to heal from Small Saga. You haven't beaten it yet, right? Yeah, Bart does need to be healed. Let's do a cheeky little heal here. Like a third of the way in? I think the game ended up being like a 10-hour game for me, so you might be going a little bit slower than I did. Oh, let me check my Steam stuff. Not that you asked. My playthrough was 8 hours. I don't think you're close to the end, though, so based off of what you told me in DMs. So you might just be playing a little bit more thoroughly than I did. I kind of no-lifed it. Tristan was driving. We were visiting my family. I need to go buy some bullets. Sorry, we're just doing this back and forth chat. It's because I'm distracted. God, Tian, how dare you distract me? Chat, hype? We have some hype for having 52 check-ins on a Monday? Mondays are not typically our strongest day. That's pretty legit. Hey, Pi, are you up? You still here? General Maitreya, Falcon, and Ferrant are gone. I miss them. Yeah, that's tough. Hi, T-Bone, welcome in! Felton! felting. Oh, I'm excited. Speaking of felting, I need to apply for the auction. Everybody say hi to Cinder. Oh, he's settled in. Sorry, I'm just tucking him under my jacket. Because he likes to be under blankets, so I figure he'll like to be under my jacket. I was going to see if I could buy bullets here, because typically they'll sell bullets at some of the stores, but I don't know. Here's the ammo. I thought this ammo was for Bart's gear, because it was sold at the gear shop, but I never figured out how to do it. So let me check. Let me check Billy. Oh, not... It's Rico. Rico's the one with the gun. Okay. Chat, it's so perfect that we gave Bart an Australian accent. And the accent, he actually has a weapon called the whippersnapper. Like, isn't that ridiculous? Who would have thunk? Alright, let's get on this transport ship. He's definitely actually an Aussie. It's perfect. Oh my. Oh my, that is cool. Look at how we like fall when we... That's fun. Whee! Is that from a movie, Jay? Chat, I'm going to say it right now. I'm not going to eat any of these Cleo bars when I'm not streaming. None of these Cleo bars when I'm not streaming. This is my midstream. I'm feeling hot, upset, annoyed, shaky, nauseous, low blood sugar, snacky. I'm not gonna eat them off stream. Chat, you're gonna see me. Sounds good to me. Crocodile Dundee. I've never seen anything Crocodile Dundee. Is that like an older version of Steve Irwin? That's not a knife, that's a spoon. Ah, I can see you've played Knifey Spoony before. That sounds so familiar. That was for Hellman and Hellman only. I hope none of you have children watching this stream. This is an adults only space specifically so that I can put up my middle finger at my chatters. Candy wrappers everywhere. Shh. Shh. It's Doc. What is that odor? Kitten! Why are you so see you next Tuesday all the time? We do have a saying on this stream. We always say it. We're so immature. We underflow to mature. So if you're an oldie with an immature heart, you belong here. I'll be careful once my nibbling is born. Did I... I'm sorry? What? That is a... Just for everybody in the chat and also for myself, that is a genderless term for the child of your sibling. That would have been a way better bingo square to give for the missing snack a minute ago than the one we got, yeah. It's a great word that, and one we in fact do need. I didn't know that you were gonna be, an uncle, Jay. It's exciting. Because you'll have to be careful. They reference Kitten and Xenosaga, at least appearance-wise. I was horny for Kitten, let me tell you, when we started this game, but my horniness for him has steadily decreased. He does have dead mom hair. This unusual smell is that of the wells. Oh my god. It sure looks like they attacked. One thing, Oceanic, because I do want to play Xenosaga and I want to have the kind of joy of like, oh my god, is that a Kitten reference? I'd love just to keep the like chat about what's in Xenosaga to a minimum just because I want to be surprised and enjoy it for the thank you, I appreciate you. But I do appreciate these facts. These hot tips and this knowledge. So my sister-in-law is expecting I will be an uncle. That's so exciting. Are you going to spoil the child to high heaven? Is Kitten an evil murdering bad guy? Kitten is, I think that he's still hiding things. Lydia, I had a dream. I was at your house and none of the cats wanted to do anything with me but Cinder. Well, Cinder's right here. You can see his tail. There he is. He's a cutie. He's trying to Nuz, he wants to be underneath my jacket. Oh my god, Cats, I did not think that was you. Sorry, this is gonna be the case for a couple weeks. Okay, Kip, you can't. Oh my god, look at this cat. Yeah, Beatrice is snuggle free. She doesn't do snuggles. Hey, hey. Hi, Gay. Hello, Keen. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Look at him. He's trying to nuzzle his way in there. Oh. He knows he's being videoed. Look at him. How do cats always know? Sorry, there was probably double voice there for a second. He is a cutie. Keen, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We are slowly but surely making our way through xenogears. We've been a little distracted. I needed a snack desperately, and I got some Cleo bars. Well, my husband got some Cleo bars for me, and so I nibbled those. We had a short little break where I made a drinky. We had a... break where we... Coco didn't introduce me to this. I found it at the airport all on my own. You can't blame Coco. So leave her out of it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh my god, I guess I'll just have to eat another one to show you. Hello there. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Here's your adorable little button. Instage, there we go. Welcome, welcome. Ah, I'm glad you love my alerts. I appreciate you. I put a lot of love and care into them. I am still streaming, so it is within my rules. Coco, do you want me to eat a 4th Cleo bar so I can show you what they are? Just making sure that she... just making sure that she's aware of what she is agreeing to. What's up, Kibbit? You want to leave? Okay. Sounds like you want me to say yes. Well, maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I didn't realize... Okay, y'all don't understand. They're like tiny. They're like the shape of a Heath bar. You know those mini Hershey's little bars? It's like the shape of those. Like 2 stacked on top of each other. Yeah. Here, I'll show you. They're not granola. Oh, don't worry. I'll just show you. Okay. So, they are... I mean, Cleo, you want to hit me up They are mini Greek yogurt bars. Ooh. There are much bigger ones that I had at the thingy. But this is the size. It's not even as big as my palm of my hand. They're 70 calories each. And they are strained yogurt made into a cheesecake texture. Covered in chocolate. So this is the size. See, it's like really shaped kind of like a Heath bar a little bit. But they're like cheesecake. They're Greek yogurt and they're like cheesecake. Mmm. Squally Umfart, you know what's up! You know what's up! But anyway, Coco, these are my emergency snack for when I have my 4 p.m. blood sugar dip. I had problems today, so Tristan ran to the grocery store and grabbed me a couple of them. And I chowed down 3, and I'm a new fucking woman. I could go for another 4 hours until I have another blood sugar dip. I'm gonna go put these back in the fridge. Probably. I don't know how much they are. There's 8 little bars in a box. How much was a box, Bubba? Thank you for the pats. $7 for a box? You're saying 4 online? Oh, maybe we should buy them online. Okay, but they're better for me than a Dove bar. Yeah, they're refrigerated. Mm-hmm. A Dove bar is a chocolate. It's ice cream covered in chocolate. It's basically like a dilly bar, but it's with Dove chocolate. Oh, and Dove bars are so good. Hi, Omni. Excuse me, I just burped. Hi, Omni. It's good to see you. Oh, thanks, Bubba. They have stevia in them? She just doesn't like the taste of it, but I mean, I know stevia taste, and it doesn't have that kind of aftertaste. Yeah. Well, you'll have to maybe try them. Oh, I didn't realize you didn't have Dairy Queen in Canada. Sorry, Keen. So it's kind of like this shape. It's like a little, like, novelty ice cream bar. It's vanilla ice cream on a stick dipped in chocolate. Oh, stevia. Oh, Canada has Dairy Queen. Oh. I never heard of dilly bars. They're in every refrigerator at a Dairy Queen. Where you have the cakes. I did know that. The fries are really good at Dairy Queen. See a queen. Ayo! Thank you for the kind words. Mickey might be a fake American, sorry to say. Okay. Thank you, Steph. One more thing. On the room's middle wall is a red switch. Push the switch to turn on the lights. Scared. No. Just a little. Hi, Fox. Welcome in. Oh, shit. We're at 55 check-ins. If you haven't checked it in already, chat, make sure you do so. If we get 66 today, we are cheeky doing an extra stream on Thursday. Oh, I just knocked down the box. They said something about a red thingy. Why does Bart stand like he's straight out of Yakuza? The game. Wait, Schwanz is gone? Hi, Pipe. Hi, I was actually asking if you're still here or not earlier. Do you have Split Fiction downloaded? Samoa Joe! Senior Joe! The numbers don't lie! And they spell disaster for you. Would you be interested in playing Split Fiction on Thursday? If we have an extra stream? Sorry, the B ampersand JM10A ammo. My brain said, Shimoa Joe. Desi, thank you so much for the check-ins and happy 40. I've been lazy today. I haven't been giving anyone buttons for their 10 check-ins. I'm sorry. Everybody's got to give another 10. You're down? Okay, chat. If we get 66 check-ins, we're going to do at least some split fiction on Thursday. I have played the game, but I'm going to be showing Pi it for the first time. Okay. I want to give the kitties treats, but I also want you to finish disc. Well, if we reach disc 2, I'll give kitties treats if somebody gives 1,000 bits. What if I say something? No. It's gotta be cash money. Sorry. Ooh, light on, open door, lock A. If I let people just say nice things about me and get the same reward. These cute critters! Please know that I'm saying that and fully not expecting anybody to take me up on that offer. By the way, I'm not that money hungry. This is true. Validation is worth more than dollars to me. Maybe not anymore now that I'm eating these Clio bars that are $7 a box. Eight. Oh, what's this ladder about? Ooh. Oh, I thought I was gonna walk on the rafters. And I was gonna get a little treat. I don't know what it's about, but it sounds like a step in the right direction. What, the ladder? Sometimes chat will make plays on the words that I say, but let me tell you, I say something, 10 seconds later, it's gone. I have no memory of what I've said. Appley Juice can smack my ass. Who is Appley Juice? Why are we talking about apple juice in a sexy manner? What was I doing in 2022? Sorry, chat, I'm not telling you what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just pressing triangle, 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 X to try and unlock another combo. maybe a supply juice can smack my ass, not apple juice. Ooh, good point, Ethan, even though you were trying to do a joke. I started trying to remember to reference when I'm responding to when I meme in case streamers behind on chat. Skylar Ren, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Ooh. Oh, you were being serious? Oh. What does the serious sloth mean? Does that mean... it's not serious or what? Ah! Sorry. I'm just letting out my stress. I'm not stressed anymore. Everything's fine. I gotta say, the serious sloth does not look very serious. We're gonna crack some nuts. Y'all notice how he's shooting at their crotch? Do we really need to kill all the whales? What if we just castrate them all? That's what castrate means, right? When you remove someone's genitals? Okay. What is he dreaming, Green? I believe you. Okay, let me save really quick. I see a treasure chest through that door to the left. You would all be rolling on the floor laughing so hard. I bet I would. In whatever situation we're talking about. Let me through this door, please. Is this door locked? Oh, maybe I need to go through another door. I agree. I hear it's a pretty sound investment as well. Oh, speaking of the NBA, I think. I recently was getting some TikTok edits of Luca. And the whole situation where Luca was traded and then went to go play at the team that they were traded away from, and then they did this thing. Ooh, I want to try Adam's apple here. And then they did this thing where they showed like an edit or a video of him on their team when he came to play against them for the first time since being traded. And then he went on to score 45 points against them. That was kind of slay. Also, I don't know if he actually did. That's just what someone said in the comments. So let me know if that's not true. I go through this door, please? I do not understand. This is clearly a door. It's been a tough time for Mavs fans. And then they were chanting, like, fire the person who... Fire Nico. I don't know. You know that the basketball drama is big when I get it on my timeline. Because I don't watch professional basketball. I like basketball quite a lot. But I'd rather watch, like, a... college... Biston, maybe we need to not get a Cleo box at our grocery store and get it somewhere else. We're being scammed. We're being scamazed. You'll have to let me know whether you enjoy it, Shia. Honestly, am I being an influencer? Am I influencing you all to try... It was barely even a headline for Shai Gilgeous Alexander to win the NBA scoring title. The country sort of tuned out on basketball after the Olympics. Why after the Olympics? 100% gonna keep an eye out at the store. Tristan said it was really hard to find at our store. I wonder where that is. Wild smile, accuracy down, turn attack on towards self. Heaven sent, attack up. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack here. Let me see what ether restores HP to all. Let's go. Yay! Okay. Not that I've had Shia. I enjoyed all of the flavors. I've had strawberry, salted caramel, and the vanilla basic. I think the strawberry might be my favorite. I could definitely be doing something where I use kitten to make all, to make this... I should just show you guys. Okay. So Kitten has this thing that says that next ether affects all. Oh, it only works on himself. Okay. So I can do that, and then I can heal all. I was thinking maybe I could apply it to Bart. And then Bart could use damage up. And then it would apply to everybody, and everybody's damage would be massively increased. Ooh, I hope you enjoy, Shiga! Yummy, yummy. for your tummy. Oh, is this? I see. Oh, hey, we're through the door. What are these? It's locked. We gotta make our way through what looks like body bags. I'ma be real. I'm doing triangle, 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 square to try to unlock a new attack. How funny would it be if grocery stores started doing the thing bookstores will do where they put the staff recommendation style notes under certain books, but with food products? I would absolutely be susceptible to that. Don't let them know. Because I definitely am more likely to check out a book that has a little note on it where someone's like, this is like blank meets blank, but with the depth of blank, and it makes me like... We kind of did that recently, except it's just made in Canada and produced in Canada. Oh. Bum, bum, banana. One sec, I'm gonna use my skill to heal. There we go. A survival tent, nice. I opened door lock B, yay! Shortcut made! The baguettes made at Trader Joe's are made in Canada and then shipped frozen. Are Canada's baguettes that good? Is it from specifically like French Canada? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. A tragedy. Somebody told me Trader Joe's has eggs at non-inflated prices. Maybe it's just because Trader Joe's eggs were always that expensive. I have no idea. I've never been to a Trader Joe's. Oh, that's good. That they genuinely Don't inflate the prices. Yay! I taught Kitten the triangle square. Oh, these are a lot of doors, chat. It's neat finding new things there and less overwhelming than other stores. Maybe we can make a trip to Trader Joe's sometime. I wonder if they might have some stuff that might sit better with my stomach. Fun to watch this hallway segment knowing... So you're saying I can go into the doors. Or maybe they're empty. Or you can't go behind the doors. The problem is, I kind of buy... And maybe this is misplaced. Y'all let me know if this is misplaced. I don't really want to give Trader Joe's my money because I think that they contribute to the harmful idea that, like, organic is necessarily better, that GMOs are harmful, that you need to take longer to make less food and to not use any of our scientific advancements when it comes to food. Otherwise, you're fucking over your body. And that shit drives me up a wall. But if that's not something that you feel like Trader Joe's pushes, I might have to take a peep. Whole Foods is the one that's like that. Gotcha. Alright, Crocs. So far, there's been nothing in any of these. Oh, treasure chest! Wait, this is so sick! We have to run into it! Damn it. Trader Joe's, I remember being super expensive back in the day, but now I'm pretty surprised at how reasonably priced things are. Oh. I've gone to Whole Foods when certain items that I can't find go on sale. I don't think there's any problem with that. They're $3.50 a meal. Slay! Yum, yum, yum. this guy looks like a no-pone. What a cutie patoot. That was fun. Yay! I had to hit it a couple times. Nom nom. Bum 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 banana bum bum. I've never been to a local food co-op. That's sick. Thank you for the hot tip. F yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I have really enjoyed Meek and I will go to the farmer's market, though it's not very cost effective. Everything there is quite expensive. I do think they're expecting you to barter a bit. Do you go to food competitions as a participant or as a judge? Yeah, haggling. Don't mind me, I'm just causing mischief by taking people seriously when they don't want to be taken seriously. Saturday one is overpriced and gentrified, and on Sunday in a lower income part, and the same people are actually selling at good prices. Oh, interesting. So maybe I'm the problem. Are expensive too, yeah. I bought mochi ice cream and it tasted so good to me. I took it back and said, they tasted like soup to you. Same to me. Oh, that's nice. Now the question is, why is there a save up here? Ah, because we're supposed to hop down this hole. Oh. All right, chat, we might actually have to think. All right, we've got a big guy. So we're gonna go ahead and first things first, set ourselves up for success. We are going to lower the enemy accuracy. Okay. He's eating everybody's health. Just an insta-death. Is that Elise? I don't have any other revive. That's so unfortunate. Oh, there we go. I'm a liar. I do have a revive. We love Elise in this house. Gave me a pound of honey for... Oh, that's so sweet. Gosh, dang it! Leave Bart alone! I tried to be fancy with it, chat, but once I tried to be fancy with it, in the background, the song, there's words and it's like sentence imposed is 10 years. Sentence imposed 10 years. And Tristan really gets a kick out of it. Nice miss, loser! Let's see if we can kill this guy first time. But it makes sense why there was a save here. Hi, Coral Rose, welcome in! We were talking about pinball earlier. Meek and I went to a pinball place over the weekend that was some of my IRL enrichment. And I really enjoyed the D&D pinball that I tried. It's a brand new machine and we talked about machines and stuff. And then we were like, oh my god, isn't there someone in the community that used to work with pinballs and stuff and knows a lot about pinball stuff? 'Twas quite fun. I had a good time. Might be getting into pinball a little bit more. I will say I always adored the Windows pinball. I also have played very little pinball in my life. I think the only time I played it is at SGDQ this past year. Yeah! I really like Space Cadet, so I'm surprised that I haven't invested more time into like physical pinball. But I'm about to be a changed woman. Holy guacamole! Anna! Thank you so much for the incredible support. Welcome back to the Squawk Squad. We beat the boss, chat! Holy guacamole, look at that! Look at that experience, go! We're gonna run the ads while this goes because this is ridiculous. But I ain't clicking away. We're gonna let it slurp it up. Do you think it'll be over in 3 minutes? Oh, it will. Lydia, you need to stop dramatizing. Oh, I might check that out. Koros? That sounds kind of up my alley. I'm a little bit obsessed. I'm a little bit into it. Pinball is... it's driving me nuts, sorry. What? Did the critter just say that they're counting on us? It's my buddy. I'll call him over here. So Tristan, you want to play a roller coaster tycoon pinball game? Roller coaster tycoon pinball machine. The one made by Stern? Or the one made by Elite Game Rooms? Released by Stern Pinball in 2002. This game has been listed a total of 219 times on Pinside Marketplace. Most recently, 2025, 0329. This past year, we've seen it listed 24 times. The median asking price was $4,000. Someone in Florida is currently selling Roller Coaster Tycoon for $4,000. Neat. Now I'm at the pinball place looking to see if what's the cheapest game I can find. Are there any that are under $1,000? Hope everyone had a good weekend and Monday. Mine was a bit sad. Oh, ligament tendon damage. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna buy a machine. I'm just looking. Lydia, you too. But I don't appreciate being called out like this, telling me I don't need to buy something. Okay, I don't need mods or parts. I just need machines. Ooh. Oh, these are desired ads. Oh. Oh. Firm. This doesn't look cute. Sorry, $900. Somebody wants the D&D one. Great news, person. They just made it so you can buy it. Who said they wanted a D&D one? Oh. Oh, down here it says they want the D&D one. Oh, but the premium might be out of stock. So maybe... Yeah, they don't want the normal bitch shit. They want the nice one. With the uppies. Okay, so we beat the critter. And now... Billy's... It's his buddy? He'll call him over here. What is going on? What is the situation? So we went down here, killed this critter. And then... thought about how this guy was his buddy. I'm just clicking everywhere to make sure there's no, like, a button I'm supposed to press. Oh, is this a door? Billy's signal! Hey everyone! It's Shift G! Wind direction, okay. Target coordinates, X 10,020, C303. Roger! Engage autopilot! Catapult ready! Yeah, great! Push and pull! Are these child soldiers? Crocs, what the fuck? I can't believe you're like, you think Billy's a bad guy? He funds an orphanage. Yeah, and then trains them to launch his military shit. I will give you child soldiers. Yeah, I'll give you. Honestly, I think that Billy counts as a child soldier as well. Stand by, okay. Ready? Oh my god. This game is so ridiculous. It's the best. Go get him! Today's lunch was so-so. Just as I thought, this transport is infested. I must go to the Ethos and tell Bishop Stone. Crikey, huh? Something there? There is nothing there, just fish jumping around. Ah, the sea. The cool breeze. So different from the desert. Oh, 60 check-ins already? Ow, ow! Frankly, I think you're making an argument that mechanics are soldiers at the same time, so I'm just making a note in case you say otherwise later. Okay, well, I do think that if you're working, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe I should take it back. Oh wait, but I did say that Billy counts as a child soldier. Why am I barking at 60? Because that means we're only 6 away from unlocking an extra stream on Thursday. Yeah, I think that launch kind of slapped, Shia. Yo, Billy, what's buddy? It's probably its brethren, giant whales. Hi, Laszlo, welcome in. It's so good to see you. An entity we wouldn't stand much of a chance against by ourselves. Don't worry, they're pretty slow. Even if that Wells called it, it probably won't reach us in time. But I called my gear anyway, just to be safe. Faster than I expected. Well, here it comes. It probably won't get here anytime soon. It's slow. 2 seconds later, it pops up. God, the humor in this game just tickles my funny bone. So much better than any other game that I played. You did say that we would not stand much of a chance against it by ourselves. It should be any time now. Smash or pass Billy's gear? I'm gonna say smash. After the gear just saved us? And has a cloak? And a little antenna? That gear could get it. This music is so fun! Great timing on the part of the kids. I owe them one. Crocs, you know what? I do say, I don't think that the mechanics, like the people that make the gear, is the critter that we don't stand a chance against. I don't think the mechanics are soldiers, but I do think the people that launch the gear, like, launch the gear into the fields, like, hypothetically, this gear is kind of like a drone in this situation. And do you think that if someone is launching a drone and putting that into the front lines, I think that they're part of the military. And thus we have child soldiers. The lines are funnier as an adult than I was a kid, yeah. Great timing on that part of the kids. Nah, ain't a distinction to me. Hi, Nerd God, welcome on in! Thank you so much for the 8 months! Welcome back to the Squawk Squad. Hi, hi, hi! Everybody make sure you check in. We're not going to be streaming too much longer. So if you check in, if you want us to hit that 66, it resets tomorrow. Great timing on the part of the kids. I owe them one. Well, get ready, because here it come. Hear it what? How dare you? Wow! Wow! Is it what I truly believe, Crocs? You'll never know. Hey, Jackie's in a movie night, I think. She's not here. She's a busy, busy squirrel. Tad, I'm not doing any damage. That did damage. I'm just trying to build up my attack power. Ashley's trying to get people to do our pyramid scheme. Yeah, it doesn't count if at the very end of the stream, suddenly nipple shorts and nipple socks and nipple jack off show up and they toss their buttons in the jar when I damn well know it's one of you mother truckers tippy-tapping logging on and pressing that check-in button. Though maybe it should count if they're subbed. Who am I to say that a sub isn't a real person?
Wow. I was looking everywhere.
Subs at least should count. Okay. Subs are soldiers in the Button Army. You're so right, Crocs. You're so right. We do have nipple alts. All right, I said that I will count nipple shorts or nipple whatever if they're subbed. Nerd code nipple. Nipply geode. I do think that one of the nipple Nipple accounts is subbed, which is actually so generous, by the way. Thank you to whoever's doing that. Yeah, alts count if they're subs. Does this make me a bad person? I'm just trying to thank the people that are doubling up on the subby wubbies. Why am I not doing any damage? How the frick on the sticks am I supposed to kill this guy? Okay, let's think about this a little bit. Miss Coral Rose, thank you so much for checking in. See, we don't even need nipple shorts. Or nipple shirt. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I was looking everywhere for you.
No. Nipple shorts. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nipple Shirts. And thank you so much for the 9 months, Nipple Shorts.
Sparkles a message from what cats know sparkles.
Okay, sorry. There we go. Oh, man. Let me do this one more time. Sorry. Something bad happened. Thank you so much for those 500 biddies. This bitch! Did somebody go and DM her and let her know she needed to come in and snipe it? Or was she here all the time listening to me talk shit about her? Class, welcome in. Thank you so much for checking in. Nipple Shorts, thank you so much for checking in. We didn't even need Nipple Shirt. We didn't even need Nipple Shirt. Look at us with those 66 check-ins. Everybody give Jackie a cute little follow. Now the real question is, can we get to 69? Nice. SQ check-in hashtag 66. No fucking way. The timing is ridiculous. People were like, oh really? We were at 60. And people are like, well, really, we're only 5 away because Jackie's holding out on her check-in so she can come snipe it at the end. Also, Cats, thank you so much for those 500 biddies. And thank you again for those gifted subs. Nipple Shorts, thank you for gifting a sub to Nipple Shirts. And Nipple Shorts, thank you so much for the 9 months. Welcome back to the Squawk Squad. Meek, thank you for gifting a sub to Nipple Jacks. Thank you, everybody, for the check-ins. That is so funny. Yes. Jackie is amazing, everybody. A wonderful friend of mine. I just wanted to test this really quick.
This is a Twitch cheer trigger test. Sparkles
Did
a
it
message
work?
from Draconix1 Sparkles.
Did it work? Oh my god. I didn't add the thingy.
There you are, sir.
Wow.
I was looking everywhere for you.
Oh my gosh, skull. Leon Fart, thank you so much for gifting us up to Nipple Pants. Okay. Oh. There we go. That was what was supposed to happen. It was supposed to give a voice change when cats gave the biddies, so thank you so much
I was looking everywhere for you.
for those 500 biddies. You're scared? No, don't be scared. Oh, wait. Actually, do be scared. Nipple Pants and Nipple Noodle? Is there a nipple jack off? Because if not, we're missing out. Thank you for all these gifted subs, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Mick did give it to Nipple Jacks. True, true, true. So, I think that y'all are on to something. Someone mentioned that they don't think that it takes damage from physical attacks. It does seem to take damage from this other stuff. Thank you so much for that hype train, by the way. Really close to that Twitch set goal of 190 subscribers. Ooh, ooh, I like this emo. Spill the tea. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, that is cute. Oh, wait a second. I wish I came up with that. That's so good. Do y'all think... Obviously, don't actually answer me. But do y'all think... Sorry. Do y'all think that the blood attack counts? They enlarge when hit by ether? I was gonna say, do you think the blood attack counts as water? Because maybe I can barrier shield against water attacks. I doubt it does. Jackie, how was your movie night? I hope it was fun. I hope it was fun. Okay, we're gonna see if I can hit now that their defense is down. No. Weird. So what's the point? Oh, I was probably supposed to have Ellie here. Well, the only one that can really attack. Yeah, the only one that can really attack is our good friend
Billy.
Hit me with your best vomit emojis in the chat, please. You're so right, little bot. I do be streaming Monday through Wednesday in the afternoons and evenings. And this week, we're streaming on Thursday too in the evening. We're vomiting because we don't like Billy. Only pretty much exclusively because Billy is working for the baddies. Even though Billy isn't that bad. It's kind of a new thing that I'm trying out, Ashley. The streaming in the evenings on Thursdays when we have an extra stream. Why didn't I do any damage? Chad, I don't know what to do here. And more. No damage, huh? We don't have any damaging ether attacks either. Yay! I'm still not hitting. Oh my god. Yeah! Okay. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Holy guacamole. So we're gonna cast this. Applies to everybody. So that maybe Kitten can heal us. It restores the defense. Cat, thank you for the lurks. That didn't do any more damage. They got enlarged. I'm hoping that maybe the attack will be so it'll get so big that it falls over and falls in on itself. Don't fall. Oh. Bye, Bart. Oh, that's not giving us any health back. Okay, why didn't you do that the last 14 times? Chat! They're damaged enough we can attack them like a normal person! Oh, no. Oh, we're dying. Chat, I should have used double hard. Yeah, kick me for 70 damage. Or for 1400 damage! Also an option! Oh, we got decimally decimated there, that's for sure. Alrighty, chat. That was a sad... That was a sad, sad attempt. But I think that that is a good attempt for today. We are going to be playing some more xenogears tomorrow. So if you want to see me beat this critter tomorrow, first thing, we're going to yap, and then we're going to beat this critter up. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I could beat this critter up. We also have a promise in the title that says I'm going to give Kibbities treats if I don't get to disc 2. I am pleased to inform you that I didn't reach disc 2. And thus, it is Kibbity time. Isn't this music to shout Kibbity? They get treats. Okay. Those were the kibbles. Yes, Smokey is the fluffy gray one. Beatrice is the fluffy black one. So this is Smokey. Teacups get loaded up with churro and we distribute them to all the little monsters. Oh, I love that. Folks, thank you so much. Tomorrow, once again, if we don't get to disc 2, we give the kitties little treats. We're going to be live same time tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central to about 6:30 p.m. Central. Thank you all so much for being here. We are going to we're going to raid into Elegy. Or you know what? Sorry, no, we're not. We're gonna read into.
Are you ready to pull the doors?
Xenoblade Chronicles X. Makes sense since we're playing Xenogears to raid into another Xeno game. Marissa Emma. A Canadian musician, cosplayer, IRL anime girl, front woman of the band Crystalline, Marissa Emma. Here's our raid message. This is our first time raiding, so super strong raid is super appreciated if you want to copy and paste these messages. I spy with my little Aya cutie. The first one is for our subs folks. The second one is for our follower friends. Here's our Discord. I'd love to have you all in the Discord if you haven't already. And here on my socials, I'm mostly on Blue Sky. Hi, Flea! Oh my god, we're gonna have to change our maximum! 67! Thank you so much for the check-in, Flea. And thank you so much for the 36 months, the 3 years. Oh! Thank you, thank you. Just in time. We're raiding out to the wonderful Marissa